Once again, we're doing it for the HOG, the Hog Nation. Like I said, I made a promise to do every single TomMacDonald music video on this channel until he says or people from his team told me to stop doing it. So I'm enjoying it. I heard about TomMacDonald from a Facebook post. I saw him do with long straight hair, tattoos all over his face, but he was talking some real shit. And I was like, interesting. Then I found out he was a wrestler and all this kind of stuff. I was like, all right, this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's not club music, but it's definitely music that makes you, you know, think about some stuff. So did a couple videos about him, especially kind of launched off with the Ben Shapiro video. And ever since then, y'all been wanting me to do these. So we going to check them out. This is a Sheeple, Tom McDeezy. Let's check it out.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis, controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control other political.
Okay, I get that line, but I don't get it. It's like history has connotations to it, bro. Like, this is why I don't think, and I mean by no offense to anybody, yes, slavery is not here in America. It's kaput. It's nine, right? Neek slavery, right? But there is still like connotations of racism everywhere and it's on this planet. Like, get fucking real. Like, if you don't think you can't, when people say I don't see color, I think you're an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Not, again, slavery does not exist, but people do kind of deal with racism on this earth. And there are racist people. There's racist black people and racist white people. There's racist Indian people, Arab people, Asian people. There's racist everybody. You just have to, you know, address them accordingly with respect and try your best not to be around them. And if you work at a job with one of these motherfuckers, report they ass ASAP.
It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, deep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order, they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system.
Y'all listening to him?
Of gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information.
Yeah, I mean, I do too, yeah.
To a branded corporation, distort your worldview.
I know way more rich white kids than black kids, I'll tell you that.
An algorithm that changes based on propaganda.
I'm not saying that to compare the race or go against what he just said. I'm just saying, like, yes, there's rich black kids, there's rich Latino kids, there's rich everybody. There's rich transgender people, rich every single combination of gender and race you can ever think of. There are a handful of millionaires that are that. So, and I bet you they're all in America. So that being said, it just makes you think that it is possible for you to get where you need to be in life. Like, everything is a possibility. Will you deal with racism and hate and people and bigots and stuff? Yes, but you can make it possible.
For your engagement. We can't be free.
That eye is so scary.
We're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue to screens, just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been writing your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleek, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down.
This is like a really dope video. I like this.
Endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you were target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the race.
Hold on, let me go back to that bar. He says something right there. Hold on 1 second.
In movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you were target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free.
Yeah. Interesting.
Speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but that can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized.
Okay, we're gonna address that. Like I said, there's good and bad people on every side. Just because he's a Republican and Trump's a Republican doesn't mean shit. Lincoln could have very well been a fucking racist. Who knows? We don't know Lincoln. Have you seen his campaign speeches? No, you have not. None of you should be alive. If you know Lincoln and you reply to this video, you old as dirt, and you need to share the whatever your remedy is, because we try to live long like you, okay? But nobody knows about Lincoln. Nobody knows all that shit, bro. Trust me, we don't. Just because he's a Republican, Trump's a Republican, and the Republicans freed the slaves, it doesn't mean that they whatever. He freed the slaves. That's awesome, and that was good. That's what we need in this country. But just because Trump is also a Republican doesn't imply that he's also whatever whoop-de-woo. Trump as a person. Now, the Republican Party, what they stand for, I mess with that more than the Democratic side. Sort of. I think we all should just come together. I don't know why. You know, you kind of look at things as divided, Democrat, Republican. I wish it could all come together. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen anytime soon. But on the Republican side, I do kind of mess with some more of the things that they're talking about. So
it's easy to see. A mask became
that
a
eye
symbol
is so
of which side
scary.
you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broken, want you locked inside a cubicle. Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful. Then tweet how much they love you when they hear about your funeral.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This might be one of my favorite TomMacDonald records. I'm not gonna lie. Because it got me talking. And it got like I like that last line. This is so true. And things like that need to change, man, especially for family. Like when people die, that shouldn't be the only time that people come together. What's up, auntie? What's up, uncle? What's up, cuz? Haven't seen you in 7-8 years. Oh, you out of college now? Oh, you got a new husband? You got a new husband? Damn, in a long time. You know what I mean? Like, that shit needs to stop, bro. We need to really come together. I know some of you guys watching this, you probably have, y'all, let me tell you, some of y'all watching this, it don't matter what race, color, heritage you're from. Some of y'all watching this video probably have a family crest or a family color, family emblem, something like that. I grew up with 2 people in my neighborhood that had family crest, bro. Every time Thanksgiving would come around, Christmas, bro, parking lot, and I lived in a cul-de-sac, parking lot down the street would be full, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it was crazy. Crazy. And I didn't understand that until, later on in life, I found out that some people actually have family crests and all that. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But, when it comes to my family and a lot of families like mine, family reunions seem like damn near you got to pay people to come to that shit, bro. It's like, what the fuck? It's a family reunion. Once a year, we can't meet up for like 4 hours. Damn, y'all that damn busy? Everybody got to work? I told you a year in advance. Everybody got to work? Come on, bro. But anyway, going back to the funeral thing, like, that's so true. Like, we always, I don't know, man. It's just so crazy. People are going to show up more to your funeral than your graduation. Think about that. They're going to show up to your funeral more than your graduation. They're going to show up to your funeral, cry, probably use it as an excuse to get off of work. Show up there to get some free food because they broke. And then they're going to be there. He was a good guy. He was a good girl. Tweet on their story to get likes. My homie. This is my homie. We used to party back in the day. My homie. This is my homegirl. I used to do her hair. Blah, 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 blah. A month later, that post was taken down. They out there doing their thing, bro. Swear to God. Them flowers in your grave start getting fewer and fewer and fewer. And then 5 years later, your grave got rust on it. So I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy world. Crazy world.
Can't be free. Can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep.
He got one more verse. Let's see. I like this record, bro.
What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you dumb and dead. They divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. George called them thought police. Now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you. They don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't
Somebody's
doing
waking
nothing
up.
wrong, nothing
I
to
like
hide.
that.
While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach your rights in school, you never learn them at all. Because they're easy to...
Bro, that's hold on. He's exactly right about that. They don't teach you your rights in school. How many of y'all took a criminal justice course in class? Look, I know when I took history class, they gave us the Bill of Rights. Okay, the first 10 amendments, Bill of Rights. You know, free speech, right to bear arms, all that type of stuff, right? But when the fuck did it tell you, when did y'all have an actual sit down saying that you're not supposed to sag your pants in public because you can get a ticket and this can lead to that and this and that? Do not carry weed on you with this amount. Do not do this. Do not do that. When did they actually have a sit down with kids? Because, I mean, look, we're adults talking right now. I know it's common sense, but think about middle school kids. When I was in middle school, it was middle schoolers doing coke, shooting up, smoking weed, and cigarettes, drinking beer during class, in between classes, in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I swear, bro, it's crazy. And they were so good at hiding it, bro. I was so, like, just naive to all of it because I didn't realize that a lot of the people I knew were getting high, drunk, coked out, drinking, showing up to class drunk all through grade school until like I was in college. And I was like, man, y'all cracking these beers open like y'all been doing this for a long time. What's going on? You doing the thing like you know what you doing. They're like, oh yeah, I've been doing this since high school, bruh. Where you been at? I'm like, damn. I thought it was illegal. You gotta be the legal. You know, I was naive, bro. I was naive. But, bro, look, he's right about that. These kids don't know. They don't sit these kids down and tell them about their rights. They don't tell them about that. They don't tell them the repercussions. I think every kid in school should go visit a prison, like a prison. You know, hopefully it doesn't end up like that Boondocks episode, you know, Booty Warrior. But I think every child, no matter what school, fuck these field trips to the zoo. Let's go to the jail so I don't end up like the animals in the zoo. Let's see what it really looks like. Let's see a real human zoo. Let's see that as a child. Boy, I tell you, man, some of them kids would never touch an ounce of weed ever in their life. And they'd probably be out here doing a lot better in life. I'm not saying stuff like that's going to save everybody, but there's no excuse when you had exposure to that as a child, man. It's crazy, man. Let's listen to the rest of the song, man. I'm going off on a tangent. My bad, y'all.
Move if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you into corners till you're breaking the law.
Somebody woke up.
Can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Lucas screams just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all
Somebody woke up.
Nothing's what it seems.
Yeah, I like this one. This is probably going to be one of my top. It's in my top 5 for sure. I like the message of this, bro. It makes you think about America, bro. Like just this whole nation. Like it's just, it's the best we got, you know, but nothing's perfect. We can always improve. And when it comes to being sheep, unfortunately, in the capitalistic society, this is always going to be a machine we got to fight against. But I believe we can win this war. We can win this battle against this sheeple thing, whatever. We can all wake up, man. Just don't be conformed to society. You know, be your own man is what my dad tells me all the time. Be your own man. Be your own man. Be your own man. Don't be afraid to go out by yourself as long as you got your protection on, you know, a little friend with you. Or, you know, do some research on places before you go to it. Don't be going to these dangerous areas like these hoods and stuff like that. Don't be doing all that, you know? Focus on your job. Focus on school. Focus on more important things. Going out and smoking, drinking, and doing all this dumb shit is not the way to go. It's not fun. Find fun in other things like building on cars or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. This was a good one, bro. This had me really thinking, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, man. Tom McDeezy. Told you I was going to come back, and I like this one. This is in my top 5.